Happens every time you get behind the wheel. What happens when you can't see because of blind spots? We're going to give you a really important gift of safety. In this case, you're getting two. Maybe you buy one for yourself, you give one because you're going to get two for under $20. This is two $10 gifts that really, I want everyone on my list to have this, everyone I care about. Let me show you exactly how this works. I am standing between two cars. And you would think, I have the cars right here, you would think that the driver could see me, but not necessarily, because take a look in that side view mirror. Oh, now he can see me. Hello. Without the blind spot mirror, he can't see me. With it, here I am. And I'm standing this close. Our cars, trucks, that is amazing actually. They have blind spots. This is how you give really another set of eyes. I'm here with Kylie Watts. So great to see you, Kylie.
Hi, Sandra. Good to be here with you.
You know, there are very few under $10 gifts that
Yes.
could potentially save a life. This is one of them.
This is absolutely one of them. And the scary thing is there's actually over 800,000 accidents that happen every single year due to blind spots. They exist in every car, truck, and SUV on the market. And this is really a quick, simple, easy way to make sure you're safer and frankly everybody else on the road is safer as well. Great. Easy to use, durable construction here, 3M tape on the back. All you're doing is making sure your mirror is clean, dry, free of dirt and debris, popping them on, and it's that easy.
So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 4 mirrors, which is actually 2 sets. You're going to need 2 per car, right? They're each going to come, each set is going to come in its own gift box. Now you have ready to go, bow and go, stocking stuffers, little gifts, under $10 gifts that are invaluable. Show me exactly how this works.
So like I said, 3M tape on the back, so it's super durable. You're cleaning your mirror, and then all you're going to do is put it, we like to put it in the top right-hand corner because really that's wasted space on your mirror. This is just looking at sky. This is a ball and swivel base, so you can adjust it, you can move it. If you have multiple drivers, they can adjust it as well. But really, this is priceless because you're giving the gift of peace of mind, not only to you, but to your loved ones.
Gosh, you know, and I'm especially sometimes when I'm driving at night, I am always a little nervous about changing lanes on highways and roads that I'm not familiar with. I always feel like, oh, can I go? Can I not go? Can I go? Can I not go? Look at what happens when you have the blind spot mirror.
Right.
Look at how much more you can see.
It right there. Without the blind spot mirrors, that tan car in the middle cannot see that blue SUV, that red sedan, or that motorcycle. When you put these on your car, you're increasing your field of vision almost 3 times, putting all of those cars in your view. And like you said, I think we've all had that heart-stopping moment where you go to change lanes only to hear someone laying on their horn because they were right next to you and you never even saw them. You don't want that to happen if you've got kids, if you've got loved ones, or if you have a young driver, you want them to be safe.
That's terrifying.
It is.
You know what? You're right. Anyone who's driven has had that happen where you think, oh, I didn't even see them. In fact, I'm standing beside this car. Look how close I am. I can actually put my hand out and touch it. But just because I'm here and I can see his mirror, it doesn't mean he can see me. So we're taking a look at this mirror. As soon as he holds up the blind spot mirror, now look, you can see me. Can't see me? Can see me. If I were in a car and we were traveling down the highway and he started to move over, you can bet he might hit me. Now he can totally see me. So you just think about this is under, I'm gonna walk over here now, but this is under a $10 gift. You get 2. Look at this video.
Yes, this is what we're seeing every day on the highways. People going by us maybe 60, 70 miles per hour, or maybe it's the kids when you're backing up. You know, it's scary and I don't even like to talk about it, but a lot of accidents happen with people backing up into things, whether it's a little person, yes, whether it's a pet, whether it's a trash can. This is gonna give you that field of vision. It's gonna help you make better decisions because you're having more information. You know, we're driving in these vehicles, they're thousands of pounds, and you know, accidents happen because they're accidents. We don't mean to do harm to others, but it can happen when you don't have blind spot mirrors on your car.
Absolutely. And you know what I really like about this? It doesn't matter what kind of car you have.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if you have the fanciest car in your neighborhood.
Right.
Or you just bought that used car. I mean, my car is not fancy. It doesn't matter. These go on every car, every SUV, every truck. They don't, once you put them on, you're not even ever going to look at the car and notice them. but you will notice them when you drive.
Right, you will. And you know, again, you're giving the gift of safety. You see it right there, 2 sets of 2, so it's enough to do your car and someone else's, or maybe you're gifting these to your grandkids, first-time drivers, the kids in college, or maybe you have someone who's babysitting or watching your own kids. I know I don't have kids, but you do.
Yeah.
And you want to have them safe. You want to make sure whatever vehicle they're in.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about getting them for the babysitter.
Sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anybody that's driving precious cargo around, like our family members, you want to make sure they're all safe.
So, maybe you pick up more than one, because each set, you're going to get two sets. So 2 will come. And a lot of us have 2 cars in our family. Maybe you have a car, your husband has a car, your spouse has a car, whatever. So now you and your spouse are covered.
Right.
But what about those gifts? What kind of gift can you get for under $10 that comes with its own gift box that has the potential to really save a life? And that is no joke.
Exactly. And I wish these came standard on every car, truck, and SUV on the market today, because they really are something that's going to help keep us safe, but they don't. Some of the newer cars have that technology built into the mirrors, but that's a couple $1,000 option. Exactly. And what about the rest of us? My car is 6 years old. It definitely doesn't have that technology, and it is scary. We've all had that heart-stopping moment. If you change lanes and someone's laying on the horn, it is really, really scary. This is something that's going to help prevent that from happening, help you see better backing up. I know my first accident when I was 16 years old, I got into an accident because I was backing out of a parking spot, like right there what we're seeing, and hit the car coming behind me. And I was only 16. That could have been avoided had I had these on my car.
Well, how about, when you're driving down the highway and you look in your rear view mirror, you look in the side view mirror, but you don't trust it. So then you're doing this, trying to see. That can be a little bit dangerous too, because now you're looking over your shoulder, you're taking your eyes off the road. And let me show you. So I'm standing here. The car beside me, the black truck, he cannot see me. As soon as he holds up the blind spot mirror, here I am. So now he can't see me, now he can. Let's say I'm standing here, not realizing he's gonna back up. I sure do want him to see me, because it doesn't matter that I can see him. He can't see me until he puts in that blind spot mirror. In fact, look what happens when you're going down the road, and I think any driver can relate to this.
Absolutely, you can see it right there. Without the blind spot mirrors, that tan car cannot see the blue SUV, the red sedan, or even the motorcycle. You put these on your car, it increases your field of vision almost 3 times, putting all of those vehicles into view. So like you said, you're not bending over, taking your eyes off the front of the road, trying to see if someone's next to you. Let the mirrors do the work for you. Let them make your car a safer place to be and a safer place for your family to be.
Well, and here's the thing. They come with their own gift box.
Yes.
They're under $10 a gift. When the person opens them up, they'll probably be like, now what do I do with these?
Yes.
And then wait until the next day when they're on their car. That's when you're going to get the, oh my gosh, this is such a great gift.
Yes.
Thank you. If you care about someone, make sure they're safer on the road. It's an easy, affordable way to do that. Thanks so much. What an
Thank you.
And you even gave us the gift boxes.
I know. It's super easy.
So great. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on this weekend. We have a great gift guide, but coming up next, we have one of the best gifts of the entire season, the Coleman Lantern. Stay with us because we're going to show it to you.